And these are the best part of Premier Lake.
We brought it to the house and this is the best ever.
Today, my mom and I drove back to town for my sister's graduation tomorrow. So we're staying at the hotel tonight, and we ate at a restaurant in Cornell University with waiters that are students. It was really good. It was called Taverna Banfi. And I had the ravioli, but I was like way too stuffed from the appetizers. But now we're back at the hotel, and my sister had us listening to the new Beyonce album, and my mom's ironing my sister's graduation gown, and she just finished ironing her dress. So, we are just getting ready for tomorrow, hoping that it won't rain tomorrow because the weather has been really cloudy and gross. So even with a little rain, apparently the ceremony is still going to be held outside. So we're praying for good weather. We had to go to Walmart and buy cheap $5 umbrellas in case. Good morning. So we've already eaten breakfast super early, and there are a bunch of other people who are attending the graduation that were at breakfast. So we have to rush to get good seats because it's first come first serve, and we're just packing up the hotel to check out, and then we're gonna head over to the school. It's still raining, but it's not severe weather, so it's still gonna be held outside, which means we'll probably be sitting down with our umbrellas, but hopefully it won't be too bad.
To Adam Ellick.
Well, being back here brings back memories of my own graduation 17 years ago. My class had the privilege of hosting the great civil rights activist Maya Angelou. It's a huge honor to be back here today, but I've got to say, you've really lowered the bar around here. But it was raining just an hour ago, so I guess we're doing okay. On my graduation day, I was a lost kid sitting right over there. My personal life was a bit murky as well. I wanted to both marry my college girlfriend and travel the world. She told me to pick one or the other, and let's just say I'm still not married. There's Ernest Hemingway. He said you should start with one true sentence. And I had one of those about my life. I knew that I loved finding and telling stories. In fact, I discovered that just over there at the Ithacan, where I had my first major scoop, writing about how college athletes were being arrested for committing violent crimes, but some of them continued to play anyway. By the way, this was before people could hate you on Twitter, so they just hated you in person. But I had one true thing, putting a spotlight on stuff that I know is wrong. So with that one fact, I set off to become a journalist. Now, you've invited me here today to offer you some prescription for success or a prescription for a fulfilling life. So I should warn you about a few things. If you aspire to make money, I can't help you. I just read a report ranking the top 200 jobs in the United States, and reporters were dead last. Number 200, even below disc jockeys. If you aspire to become a parent, I can't help you either. The last time I was responsible for another life, my goldfish died within a week. But journalism has taught me pretty much everything I do know, and it's given me some commandments or guiding principles that I think are useful no matter what field you're in. The first one is fake it till you make it. Starting out, I had no credentials and no credibility as a journalist, so I started my own news service and I called it Ellick News Link, and I sent proposals to newspapers using the first person plural. We can cover this unfolding story in Moscow for you. When I got there, I asked the local reporter how many girls may lose their education next week, and his answer shocked me. 50,000 schoolgirls. When I heard that number, I knew I had to do something. A scavenger hunt for answers led me to the owner of a school and his shy 10-year-old daughter named Malala. At the time, the family was unknown to the outside world. They lived in a town that was encircled by Taliban checkpoints. The center was renamed Slaughter Square. I asked Malala's dad if there's a family that I could film, and he laughed in my face and said no one would agree to such a crazy idea. What about you? I said. He wanted to know what was in it for him, and I told him I wanted the world to know what was happening, and he could help. What followed is that he made a brave and dangerous decision to let me into his life. My film has now been seen by millions of people, and it brought this faraway crisis to the world's attention, and Malala won the Nobel Peace Prize.
Take a moment now to look to the person to your left, the person to your right, and the person sitting in front of you and behind you. Introduce yourselves. Congratulate each other on a job well done. In some way, you've all played a part in each other's successes. While all of you possess unique qualities and talents, you all have one thing in common. You are all a part of the Ithaca College class of 2016. Today, celebrate all you've accomplished with those who helped you get here. Tomorrow, on May 23rd, don't be scared to ask yourself, now what? You have all the power to pick when and where you begin your next project. Congratulations, class of 2016.
By the authority vested in me by the Regents of the University of the State of New York and the trustees of Ithaca College, I hereby confer upon each of you the degree for which you have been recommended by the faculty, with all the rights, privileges, and honors pertaining thereto. I'd like to invite each of you now to join me. Actually, you can't join me, mine is fixed, but join me in moving your tassel from the right side to the left side of your mortarboard. Class of 2016, congratulations!
just wanted to give a little update. It was like a little rainy and then cloudy for the most of the ceremony, and then it started to drizzle a little, and the sun is actually coming out now. It's getting really hot. We met by the fountains of the school, and I took a bunch of pictures of her and of my sister and her friends. One of her friends took a picture of us as a family. We took a bunch of pictures, got her diploma, and now we're back at her apartment, and we're just loading up the car as she cleans up her room and like gets everything out of there. And the seniors actually have like a month or two to stay here in these apartments, but she just wants to get home, so we're packing everything up today and then make the 5-hour drive. I was really disappointed because this is new, right? It was one of the clothings that I featured in my haul video, and so are the pants. And it's off the shoulder. I didn't get to really pull off the off the shoulder look because I had to wear my leather jacket the whole time. I didn't go with the nude strapless bra, so then I was going to go with this white bralette from Aerie, and then I wore it yesterday by accident. So then I had brought this other bralette, which I was supposed to wear for yesterday. It's from Urban, and this is like totally for people with no breasts. Like, stuff keeps popping out here, and it's so cute. It's like this really cute lace black bralette with a clasp, so like it's really disappointing. It has like really thin straps, but I really like it, but I don't think I could be wearing it. I'm literally like pulling it up all the time. Not a good look, so maybe I'll like give it to someone. But yeah, we're just finishing packing up the car, and then we're just gonna head back into the city. So obviously I got stuck in the back seat again. And my sister lives in an apartment, so she had more stuff than I did. And now there are 3 people, so we can't fill the back seat as much. And half of my seat is, I'm sharing it with this plastic crate. But it shouldn't be too bad. I'll probably be asleep most of the ride anyway. My mom said we'll be taking plenty of breaks to like stretch our legs, so we'll be heading home now. Dinner, we went to Wassam Brooklyn again. We tried different things. We got some of the same things, but it was delicious as always. And the bralette was just getting too uncomfortable, so I changed. And we're back for the night. My sister has to get unpacking. Everything's done. So good celebration, long day. My head really hurts, so like just need to rest. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.